So, John, this is the official trailer of Tron Ares, Tron 3. And this is just dropped today. So, for a change, we're on the ball with a trailer dropping. Don't know how that happened, because normally it's in the middle of the night for us. But it's here. Jeff Bridges is back. We've also got Jared Leto in there. Evan Peters, Gillian Anderson. So it's a strong cast. So high expectations, John. Hopefully this film is going to be a bit better than the 2010, I want to say, sequel to the original Tron. I think it was the Tron Legacy it was called. I can't remember.
Something like that. Yeah, it wasn't great. Again, it was just like Blade Runner. And I mean, Blade Runner was all right. I'm thinking about RoboCop. Remake of RoboCop, Total Recall. When you take these sort of classic 80s films, which had really distinct, heavy practical effects, and obviously digital effects for the time, but they had a vibe, and you try to give them a more modern flourish or artistic style, it just doesn't work. It doesn't. There's something about it. Hopefully this does work though. Hopefully they mine into the original a little bit more. If it's a continuation, I don't know. Stephen, not got much to say really on the sort of merits or lack thereof of Tron Ares and whether we should be having it or not, because I don't know much about it. All I will say is though, I think CinemaCon is ongoing right now, and it's in Las Vegas. So that's what, about 7 hours behind? 8 hours behind or something, so it's probably afternoon showings of all these various studios turning up at CinemaCon and releasing their wares, if you like, their trailers. That's why we're getting it at a reasonable hour and not like 3 in the morning, as per, for us plebingtons here in the United Kingdom. But shall we press play and get right into this? And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Leaf.
Heading northbound. Unit 12 acknowledging dispatch. Already in pursuit.
It's pretty neat. Definitely a more modern. Wow. Very cool.
I'm looking for something. Something I do not understand.
Cool how it's kind of reversing. Instead of going into the game, they're coming into the real one.
Interesting. Yeah.
Ready? Because there's no going back.
Jeff Bridges' voice,
Yeah.
It's such a distinct voice.
He's got a gruffness to him. Cool lower. See, I like that.
Really, John.
Yeah, I like the look of it.
Yeah, I mean, I know that I think Legacy kind of gets slated for its visuals. I think it was maybe a step beyond in terms of, I don't know if it was de-aging, I can't remember, or just a recreation.
There was
digitally.
a de-aging, yeah, for sure, I remember that, yeah.
And I think it was perhaps just in the early stages of the technology at the time, and it just wasn't ready. You know, I think in terms of the narrative, I don't think it suffered too much. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm misremembering, but I think...
No, you're not. It was fucking terrible, Stephen, I remember it.
I think the visuals were the biggest sort of talking point,
like
wasn't
fucking
it?
Scorpion King.
Yeah.
Absolutely shocking. There's the image here. So bad.
Yeah.
So bad. So bad. You just made me remember.
Yeah, isn't that?
Awful, man. That just looks like a generic Halo character or something.
Can we bring it up again?
Yeah, there you go.
He looks like your vlogger. Hey, Steely, or whatever he's called.
Yeah. He fucking wishes. Yeah. He wishes he looked like that little dweeb. But Stephen, I find this to be, he is a dweeb. He's got all the worst elements of modern day politics and supporting that particular football team summed up in one little package. It's like just made for each other. I digress. Tron Ares. I like it. I like to look at it, man. I like the fact that it's almost Jumanji meets Tron, where they're not getting sucked into a game. the game's coming out into the world, and just the way that shakes up the genre, the sort of franchise, I think it looks pretty fucking interesting. Brilliant actors in there as well, Jared Leto, Gillian Anderson, to name a few. Jeff Bridges making a return by the looks of it. It looks interesting. They're doing something different, something unique.
Yeah.
Almost like Predator or Alien. I think it was Predator. God, what was that called again? I loved that film. The prequel Predator film.
Yeah, Prey.
Prey. Yeah. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
It was like shaking up a really tiresome genre and franchise and doing something fresh with it. This is something fresh. It could work.
And visually, I thought the visuals were fantastic. They looked really good. And it's most important thing in terms of these type of films is not the visuals. The visuals is the sort of the dressing. But I think in terms of it has to have a good story. It has to have a purpose why it's coming back, John. That's the most important thing. Is it worthwhile investing in? A third film. I hope so, and I hope that it's the reasons for it. It's got a story to tell. Yeah.
I mean, there has to be a rationale. Otherwise, you're just in there for the coin. Yeah. And as we know with Disney recently, coin's hard to come by. So here's hoping they keep overly politicised views out of the promotional stuff. Don't really force feed that into the film and just give us. I should say that's what happens when you drink in your Glaswegian. The slang starts slipping out.
Geese piece of chance.
Geese piece of chance. I mean, just give us a straight, entertaining film, man, with no bullshit messaging. Just give us entertaining films where we can escape from reality. That's all I ask for. That's all I'm asking for. What's your thoughts on Tron Ares? What's your thoughts on the official trailer? Share your thoughts down below. Share your thoughts down below about the trailer, about the film, about that terrible de-aging. People are praising Legacy, by the way, saying it was ahead of its time. What time? You've been sniffing glue. Go and look at that de-aging. Not a chance. That does not look like Jeff Bridges. You are tripping on some hardcore mushrooms or LSD. If you think that looks like Jeff Bridges, go and Google Jeff Bridges from the original Tron and tell me that looks like him, and then come back to me. I digress. Share your thoughts down below. Anything you want to share at all, put it down below in the comment section. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyes. And all that's left to be said is until the next time, thank you for watching us, and bye-bye.